Welcome to Solve It, the phone problem, the engineering process in action. Hello, everyone. We're back to explain a little bit more about one of the key parts of First LEGO League, the engineering design process. In our engineering design process video, we talked about two slightly different engineering design processes, the 5-part first version and our 8-part version. In this video, we're going to show how the process works in solving my phone problem. Now let's put the engineering design process into action. I needed my phone to stand up so I could see it as I worked. I first identified my problem. I needed to build a stand to prop up my phone, but all I had on hand to work with was a container of Legos. So I brainstormed. I thought of different ways I could build my stand and what I would really need my design to have. I then identified and selected, after looking over all my ideas, list of needs, and sketches, a design that I thought would work best. I then moved to plan and collect. I wrote down each step I needed to do and all the supplies I needed. Then I picked which specific bricks I needed. I moved on to prototyping. As I built my stand from my sketch and plan, I double-checked that I had the right space for my phone by measuring. Double-checking measurements when prototyping is important. Next, on to testing. When I put my phone into the stand, it tipped too far forward and didn't seem stable. My test wasn't completely successful, so time to iterate. My problem was that the angle of the phone was not right, so I moved the tall support further away from the low front blocks and gathered more bricks to make the tall support even higher to better support the phone at this new angle. Then I put the phone in the stand again to see if I solved my problem. This time, the angle was good, but I noticed that the phone didn't have enough support on the sides. So time to iterate again. Before my third test, I gathered more bricks to increase the height of the side supports. I didn't add too many side bricks because I didn't want my phone to get stuck. But the phone in the stand for the third test, and it just fit right and was supported on all sides. After 2 rounds of changes, I had succeeded. Lastly, I needed to briefly communicate my process and final solution, and I did by sharing this video with all of you. Do you have any suggestions on ways to improve my solution? Remember that the engineering design process is a tool to help you through each stage of problem solving. Also, the engineering design process is not a First LEGO League only tool. It can be used every day in so many different ways. So remember, the next time you have a problem, put the engineering design process to work.